Lesson 103. God, being love, is also happiness.
Hi there. How about we uncover today the hidden relationship between God and happiness and true love in our lives? After this, you might wonder why we held some misperceptions about these important topics, which also touch on the definition of our purpose here on earth. Let's see how Lesson 103 will open our minds to another dimension of understanding.
God, being love, is also happiness.
Happiness is an attribute of love. There's no happiness without love. Love has no limits, it's everywhere. That means joy is everywhere too. But sometimes, our minds can deny that, and start believing that love is not there, seeing sin and pain instead of joy and love. This strange belief, even if untrue, limits our happiness by redefining love as limited and introducing opposition into something that has no limits or opposites. As we believe that, we associate love with fear, and this hallucination becomes part of our reality. All of this is not actually true, but it shows us that we have a fear of God and that we've forgotten that God, being love, is also happiness.
God, being love, is also happiness.
Today, we will try to correct and bring to truth this fundamental error that makes us believe love is associated with fear and makes us be afraid of God. Today, we will teach ourselves.
God, being love, is also happiness. To fear Him is to be afraid of joy.
Let's start practicing today with this association between God and happiness. This will correct the false belief that God is fear and also remind us that happiness belongs to us because of what God is.
God, being love, is also happiness. To fear Him is to be afraid of joy.
Every waking hour today, let's allow this one correction to take root in our mind. Let's allow the truth to dispel fear, and the joy to replace the pain. Let's welcome all the happiness this will bring to us. Let's simply expect that this happiness will be given to us and take the place of pain. Love will be given to us, and God will be given to us. Let's bolster this expectation often during the day, and let's quiet all our fears, reminding ourselves of this gentle and completely truthful assurance.
God, being love, is also happiness. And it is happiness I seek today. I cannot fail, because I seek the truth.
God, being love, is also happiness. And it is happiness I seek today. I cannot fail, because I seek the truth.
God, being love, is also happiness. And it is happiness I seek today. I cannot fail, because I seek the truth.
What do you think of that? Isn't this one of the most transformative beliefs that could reshape our lives beyond our imagination? We might have been conditioned to believe that serving God could conflict with our happiness or our interests. This is not the perspective of A Course in Miracles. We've emphasized in many lessons that the will of God and our true will are one and the same.
Lesson 74. There is no will but God's.
We also worked on the idea that God wants just our perfect happiness.
Lesson 101. God's will for me is perfect happiness.
With today's lesson, we reinforce these ideas in our thought system, and this will have ramifications in the ways we think, behave, and exist in the world we live in. Think about it. How would your life be different once the foundation of your actions and thoughts is that God, being love, is also your happiness? You're doing great. See you tomorrow to continue this journey of joy and discovery together. Quick note before you go, producing these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation that fits your budget. Every contribution, big or small, means the world and helps keep this content coming. Thank you for any generosity you can offer.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.